everybody, and today we'll be talking about how to add lights to your Halo costume. This video we're going to be talking about how to do the helmet, because as you may have seen in videos before, we actually already have lights in the helmet. What we did with to put lights in it now, we just used some little dollar store flashlights that are alright if you're just going to be using them for a show or two. But for long term, it would probably be better to do what we're going to do now, which is we're going to take out the flashlights, except for the rim bit here, this part here. We're going to take that out, and the bulb. Because of the hole, it'll stick in there how it already is. But we're going to replace the bulb with just some regular LED lights we got off of Amazon. And we'll put them in there and we'll wire them so that way they'll all go to a battery pack in it, so that way you can replace the battery, which will be a lot easier than the little batteries in here. And it might look a bit nicer too, just overall. In future videos, we will be talking about how we're going to do it for the rest of the armor, so look forward to that. But right now, we're just focusing on the helmet, so let's start. Alright, so we're going to start replacing the flashlights with the individual LEDs. The LEDs we're using already have the inline resistor, so they can handle up to 12 volts. We'll only be using 9. They won't shine as bright, but they will last longer. Alright, so now we're going to start stripping the wires so that way we can test them using a little 12-volt converter that we have. It's always a good idea to test your lights beforehand to make sure that you don't have a dud before you get everything all wired up. Next step is we're going to take the two lights that we just tested and we're going to pre-wire them into a single strand of wire. Instead of soldering them, we're just going to use some hot glue around them to help them stay together. We're also going to use a little bit of heat shrink tubing to help reinforce the connection. Now we're going to unscrew the flashlight, which we later realized we could have just taken the whole flashlight out, but oh well. Now we're going to take out the end of the flashlight that is still in the helmet and pop out the bulb in that and test fit the new bulb. So now we've run the wire through the holes in the helmet where the flashlight was, and have put the new bulb into the flashlight end and have filled that with hot glue to help hold it all in place. Alright, now just to test the lights again, we've hooked them up to the 12-volt converter again, and just to try them out, make sure everything's working right. We tried them with our room lights on and off. So now we're just gonna hot glue the wires that we have in the helmet down, so that way they're not gonna be moving around at all, just to help keep them in place. So. Alright, and here is the switch we'll be using as the power switch for the LEDs, and we're just going to hot glue it in place. Okay. Alright, and for the last bit, we're just going to take some sticky Velcro, and we're going to put one piece in the chin, where we'll have the battery, and then another piece on top of the battery. And that's it. Alright, so now we have the helmet completely rewired. We've replaced the old flashlights with individual LEDs. As you can see here, we have it all wired, have it linked to the battery pack that we have in there, and then we have the switch. So that way you can just reach up and turn on the LEDs. So thanks for watching. All of our social media stuff is in the description. And like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.